Wagwan guys, big up on yourself, it's your girl Choreo here. In this here video, we are going to be doing balance exercises, 3 in total. Now if you are one of those persons who you're walking, you feel like you're young and you're strong, but for some reason it's like you lose your balance, you walk and you're tripping, you're like, wait, a Wagwan man? Here's what you need to do. First of all, there are many reasons why you could be losing your balance. You could be having some kind of issue, infection, head problem, nervous problem, all kind of different issues. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna check with a doctor, make sure that you're okay. If it is so severe that you're having significant loss of balance, dizziness, headache, lightheadedness, you need to check a doctor before you take this or any exercise program. I can't stress that enough because the exercise program might cause your issue to deteriorate even more. All right? If you're a person who it's not that significant loss of balance, you feel okay, but there's just something that's a little bit off, and in your head you think it must be musculoskeletal related. Musculoskeletal meaning muscular as in muscles, or skeletal meaning the bones. Something may be off right there, so right? Then you could try this routine for a few days, and if you don't see any significant changes, then you probably need to go and seek some medical clearance to do this or any exercise program. Cancer never warn you. So we're doing 3 different exercises. We're holding them for 4 sets of 20 seconds each. The first one is called a helicopter balance, right? All you're gonna do, you're gonna stand right here. First and foremost, I want you to find your center. Pull your belly button in, relax your shoulders, and just stand here. You can lean forward on the toes, back on the heels, forward on the toes, back on the heels, and just try to redistribute that weight and try to maintain your balance as you do this. So all we're doing is rocking forward and backwards. You'll be surprised to know how many persons they can't do just this alone, right? So once you find this and you're able to pull yourself back into position, after a few moments of doing this, what I want you to do is probably go around into a circle, right? Woo. Keep the head focused on one particular area, or the eyes rather focused on one particular area. Just move around in that circle. And the whole point of this is trying to retrain your balance. Now, if you are unable to do this without holding on, then you probably need to modify this to suit yourself, yeah? So I know moving around in the circle may be a little bit harder. So you probably might have to stick to the rocking back and forth if the circle is a little bit too much. Now, right here is a nice little warm-up, right? Inhaling, exhaling, going back to that rocking back and forward position. The whole point of this is trying to get the hips centered, the pelvis dropping right center, the shoulders balanced above, the neck is above the head. Everybody's just all aligned and feeling good, right? Once we have this, we'll do this a couple more times. That's 1 rock and 2 rock. We're going to get into our helicopter position. So I'm going to step away from the wall a little bit, and all I'm going to be doing is I'm putting one leg backwards, and what I don't want you to do is drop the arms and the head down before the leg. Everybody should drop at the same time, right? From here, I'm gonna bring the arms forward, and I'm gonna open them out to the side. Now I have limited space on my left side, which is the side closest to the wall. So you wanna make sure you don't have anything in your way. Now, it will be counterproductive if you're doing these exercises while holding on, guys. Remember, we're trying to train our balance, right? And we're gonna reverse that, going back forward and coming back up. That was hard. So we're gonna do this again, but I'm gonna do it facing this way. So we're doing 4 sets, okay? So here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping forward. Once you have that balance, you want to reach the arms forward. Then we're going to open them out to the side. Once you have that balance, again, my right arm now on this side has a little bit of a limitation because I don't have any space. My arm is not touching the wall, might I add. Remember, touching the wall, holding on to something is counterproductive, right? Pull the belly button in. From here, bringing the arms back forward and coming back. All right, repeat it to this side. Let me just grab my towel Girl, I am working up a sweat already. So these exercises are in no way easy. And if you already had your balance before, they will be hard because it does engage all of the muscles because you are trying to maintain your balance. You will need some core strength. The legs will need to be strong as well, right? So here we go again. I'm going to step away from the wall. Yeah, I think that should be fine this time around. So we're going forward. Everybody, pelvis hinging from the hips, going everybody at the same time. Bring the arms up and open. And close. And down. That's the second set on that side. Third set, or second set on this side now. Whew. Away from the wall. Getting right into it. Whew. So, see a mistake that a lot of people do this. They commonly make this mistake of they start to drop first without bringing the hinge. Everybody needs to move at the same time, right? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to distribute that weight evenly throughout the foot. Open the arms up and bring them out to the side. And bring them back. And all right. Whew. So we have a third set now. Ready? Right into it. 3, 2. Make sure I have enough space. 2 and 1. Going over. So I am doing about an average of a 20-second hold. Arms. Open the arms. And bring the arms forward and bringing it up. Third set on this side. Listen. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure I have enough space. Dropping, oops. Dropping everybody forward first. Arms are ahead. Open out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 20. Bring the arms around and bring it in. Oh Lord. Final set on either side. So here we go. A balancing act. And you know what the great thing about this too is that it's also strengthening our core. Did I say that before? It's strengthening our front of body and back of body as well, right? So really great. And it helps us to understand how to redistribute weight on the foot. So, you know, sometimes the foot is kind of rocking side to side, which is why we did those warm-ups in the beginning, to have the body feeling that distribution of weight and all that good stuff, yeah, all right? So here we go again. Final set on this side, and then we flip and do that side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reaching down. And up. Open to the side. 1. And bring it back forward. And bring it down. Final set on this side. And what you find is that closer towards the fourth and final set, it'll be easier for you because the neuromuscular firing starts to happen around about the third set. And the body starts to adapt and say, oh, I can do this, we can do this. Which is why in exercise, it's so great to challenge the body by throwing new things at it, which is what we're going to be doing next, okay? Sorry, body, love you. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Going down. Hands up. Remember, we do a 20-second hold. And 1, arms forward. And all right, so our next one is not too hard. In this one, we're actually going to be allowed to hold on. So we're going to bring one leg down. We're doing a counter rotation stretch. So we're down, but the difference with this now is that you're going to reach down to the floor, twist around like so, right? Holding it 1, 2, 9, 10. We're going to hold all of them and then we're going to change sides. 4, 10, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again. And now we're switching to the opposite side. Counter rotation stretch, reaching the arm upwards. 1, 2, and again. And third one now. Fourth one. All right. So that stretch was our second exercise, and that would have prepared us for the final exercise, which is the dancehall pose, which we're going to be holding for 20 seconds on either side. So here we go. 3. So a dancehall pose, you just hold the leg and just stretch the arm out like that. Excellent for balance. All right. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold.
Holding for a good 20 seconds on this first side, pulling in through the belly button and evenly distributing the weight throughout the foot. Switching now to the opposite side. Same instructions goes for this. Evenly distribute the weight through the entire foot. Pull the belly button in and deep breathe. Switching to the opposite side. Remember, you can pause the video and take longer holds in each position. Moving to the opposite side. And moving again to the opposite side. Here, if you are unable to hold the position, you can use a stable surface. A stable surface may include a table, a chair, whatever is available to you, but try to hold for 20 seconds each. Thank you all for watching. See you next week.